So we've done the protection, we've mixed the mud, and we have gotten the wet saw ready. As you guys saw, I changed the blade to a thinner curved blade, so it's gonna do a much better cut, less vibration, less cracks, and because that's what I was looking for if you guys saw the first part. And if you haven't, I recommend you go see the first part so you can see how we ironed out all the mistakes, you know, like the chips, how exactly am I gonna make this work, and all that other stuff. Most of this video, I believe, is gonna be a time lapse, and I'm gonna stop in between to show you guys what I'm doing. So it's also gonna be a different flow of video, and I wanna try something new. And let me know in the comments if you prefer a time lapse, the way you're gonna see it, or you prefer the old way. So let's start.
Here I'm backfilling the old tile so that there's some kind of support between the old tile and the new tile. You always want to fill in those air gaps. And in this scene, since this is the first one that I'm installing, I'm going pretty hefty on the thin set just to see what's too much and what's too little. I'd rather have too much and take it out like I am now than have too little and just leaving it the way it is and it be hollow when it cures. Cleaning it up so when the thin set dries, it won't be stuck to the top of the tile. And here, after the first one, I got a flow. I had a rough estimation of how much thin set I needed, although I wasn't perfect on the second one. You see, I was getting the hang of it. Now on to the part that I was dreading. So as you can see, I have to measure both the left and the right side to make sure they both align. Cleaning the table, because I noticed that if you don't clean the table, it cuts uneven and you don't get a good cut. I have to freehand any horizontal cuts. Here I'm finding the 45-degree angle. And like I said before, I'm gonna freehand cut this. Now starting that second piece to complete that corner. I had a lot of trouble with this corner and I realized that changing the blade doesn't help that wet saw. Still had a lot of vibration, causing a lot of chips, and I was trying my best to sneak up to the angle that I wanted, trying to, you know, massage it and make it look as good as possible. And when I had it, I said, you know what, let's just put it, install it, and I'll install the grout and call it a day.
Just like to take a quick pause. The wet saw is not the best, even with that blade. I mean, that's what you get for 85 bucks. I think I paid for that. Then the tile is chips at every chance it gets. This corner that I care the most about, it's very difficult to make it, you know, look good. I've done tile floor before, but you know, it was a full open space. And since this is a very unique situation where I'm actually building a ramp, I've never done anything like this before, and it's all new to me. And I'm taking you guys along for the ride. My back is killing me a bit, and like I said, it's a bit frustrating getting these corners, but I don't know if I could blame it on one thing exactly. I don't know if I could blame the tile, if I could blame the machine, the blade. I am the common denominator. So I'll blame myself. But this is a learning experience for me. This is my home. I'll just live with this and how it looks. Maybe one day I'll demo the whole kitchen and redo all of this. But for now, this is what we're doing. I'm happy with how everything is going. Not as smooth as I expected, but we're getting it done. So let's keep going. Just so you guys know, the reason why there's a big step here in this area right here is because the wall used to be 7 inches out. I wanted it more in, so I have more space in the kitchen. I try to make it look as good as possible, but I think we could all appreciate how it came out. So that took longer than expected, but we're done. I'm where I wanted to be. I wanted to get all the stone done so that tomorrow I could do the grout. As soon as the grout is done and dry, the whole project is done. But today, I'm gonna pick everything up, clean up, get everything done. And tomorrow, which is a couple of seconds for you guys, I'll be putting the grout. So, see you guys in a couple of seconds. And it's gonna take about 24 hours for me. It's the next day, got my protection down, cleaned out all the grout joints, have my 2 buckets for water. One is for dirty water, one is for clean water when I'm sponging it, and I have the grout ready. So let's get to it now. there you go. This project is done. If I'm being honest, I was dreading this project, especially that corner right there. But it ended up coming out pretty well. And after having a day of walking on it, seeing what's the difference between how it was and how it is now, this is a game changer. And I'm happy I did it, and I wish I did it sooner. I didn't like too much how the chips are coming out with the grout, but it is what it is. This is a special project. I'm not a tile guy, like I said before, but we did what we can, and that's all we could do. So if you liked what you saw and you learned something, please give it a like. If you have any questions, comments, leave it in the comments down below. And if you're looking to see more projects in this kitchen or also in the basement, consider subscribing. There's a lot more projects coming up. For example, I had to finish the base in this kitchen. Downstairs in the basement, I'm gonna install some insulation around the fan that's making a little bit too much noise that the camera mic is picking up. Installing some sheetrock, an access door. So if you're interested in seeing that, consider subscribing. And I hope to see you guys on the next one. Peace.